Hi, I'm Alex Plant with Sun Microsystems, and today we're sitting down with Brent Cromley, the Director of Development for a really exciting company, Zappos.com. How you doing?
Hi, Alex. Great. Thank you.
Thanks for taking the time to meet with us. So tell us about your company and a little bit about how you use technology and specifically Java.
Okay. Well, Zappos, we consider ourselves to be a service company. Most people know us for selling shoes, but recently we've branched out into selling apparel, bags, even electronics, cookware. So we're quickly expanding into a number of other categories. We are in the process of a major site redesign. We're taking the Zappos.com and reworking it from the ground up. And we're using Java technology to do that. It's a pretty major initiative for us. It's rebuilding everything, like I said, from the ground up, and it's going to help us scale to the next level as we add all these new categories into Zappos.
And how long have you used Java? You said that you recently changed from a previous...
Yes, it's a new technology for us. We started using it about 7-8 months ago, and the site is now, it's in a beta state. It's up and running, customers are using it, and we're slowly sending more and more traffic to it. So it's a pretty exciting time for Zappos right now.
That's great. And from a technology standpoint, the use of open source. So you guys are a pretty, open source is a big important part of your data center and your IT.
Yes, absolutely.
Maybe talk to us about that.
Yeah, we use Linux, we use MySQL, Java. We use a lot of open source Java components like the Solr search technology, a lot of other open source modules that kind of build, and we integrate to build the new website. So we really look always to open source first whenever we're doing any new technology initiative.
And why is that? Why do you look to open source?
It provides so many more advantages to us. One, if there's any issues that we want, we can go into the code, look at it, potentially diagnose the problem, and hand that back to the community. In addition, there's so many options out there for us to choose from. Any particular area, whether it be persistence or databases, there's so many different open source alternatives that you can choose from and select the one that's really right for what you want.
So when you talk about Java, what has Java enabled you to do that you previously couldn't?
Java is, well, previously we did a lot of work in Perl, but Java is, like I said, it's a new technology that we're using. It provides a lot of advantages with all the IDEs, with all the open source stuff that's built on top of Java already. It just gives us a large selection of tools that we can use when building new infrastructure. So it's really opened up a lot of doors for us in terms of enabling a lot of new creativity that we can do.
And what's next for your company? So you've got a lot of really exciting, you've expanded outside of just shoes into other apparel, luggage. So you're adding all these different new products to your what about what's next for Zappos?
We really look at the sky being the limit. Like I said, we consider ourselves a customer service company. We've had customers write into us asking if we would take over the IRS or run an airline. And while we're not going to do those tomorrow, 10 years from now, who knows? We think that any area that we can provide a lot of excellent customer service, that's where Zappos will be.
And when you talk customer service, that's what defines, that's what really sets you apart?
It absolutely. Right? I mean, one of the, there's a lot of e-tailers out there. We look at ourselves as the one that is going to really provide that customer service. Everything that we've done from a technology perspective has been to streamline and make and enable that customer service. So, for instance, if you order product from us, past a certain cutoff point, you will get it the next day delivered to your door, and that's because we've streamlined the entire fulfillment process to really enable that.
Wow, and how many, on a daily basis, what is a typical volume of orders or units shipped that you expect?
Yeah, we're shipping anywhere between 30 and 50,000 units a day out, and most of those are all being delivered the next day.
Wow, and so the whole infrastructure is your whole website is all run on Java.
Well, it's like I said, it's been a new initiative for us to build some of this stuff in Java. So the first is the website, and then we'll be taking some of the other pieces and moving those over as well. But we look at it as a big strategic move for us to go in that direction.
And one thing that you and I were talking earlier about is the need to add new features and services on the fly. So you guys really take a look at what the customers need, and then you develop and use tools and resources to make that happen. Maybe talk to us about that.
Yeah, well, we are getting a lot of customer requests on a daily basis, and the way that we work is that we're continuously changing, adding new features and functionality to the website. So we will, a customer can write in one day and say, hey, wouldn't it be great if you did this or you had this? And a lot of times we'll do that and release it in the next couple of days. It's a very quick moving development. And a lot of the tools and functionality around Java enable us to do that very quickly. So it's a pretty exciting time for us.
Absolutely. Well, thanks so much for stopping by. We really appreciate you taking the time.
Absolutely. Thank you very much, Alex.
Thanks, Brent. Appreciate that. Well, that's it here from JavaOne. I'm Alex Plant with Sun. We'll talk to you next time. Have a nice day.